best. His promos that he gives out is awesome. The way he can wrestle in a ring, even CM Punk said himself.
So, anything else? Just general basis?
General basis.
Basically what they said, honestly, I can't believe you guys didn't mention this, but just the skill on the high-fly moves that they did. I've never seen Zack Ryder go over the rope before. That's the first time I've seen him go over the rope. Him going up against Daniel Bryan, awesome.
Two faces face-to-face, and that was good.
Faces face-to-face with faces and faces all around. But honestly, it was really it was really thought out. It was well planned. The moves were very well done and controlled. So I enjoyed that a lot. For those of you who we'll trail off for right now for a little bit, give you guys a break. WWE 12, who's got it?
Ayo.
All three
pretty
of us
much
have
all
it.
of us.
You haven't opened it yet.
I haven't opened mine yet. It's still on the dresser, just in the packaging.
If you have Xbox Live or PlayStation Network and you want to verse us, we will be happy to give you our account names, and you can go up against us, chat with us online. So
you will lose.
we'll give you those. We'll give you those at the end. But just awesome game. You guys have it. Hope you enjoy it. One of the most realistic games I've played yet for wrestling. The second day of 2012. What are your thoughts? I'm guessing you're thinking Jericho?
It is Jericho. 100% Jericho.
I think you make sense saying it's Jericho, putting it that way, but you're putting too much thought into it. You're putting too much thought into it. It makes sense when you put it in that way.
How many times has Jericho done this type of thing? I mean, the last thing that he did with the coding, I figured that out because it even said, nobody believed me. If you read it really fast, with the codes crossing each other, it said Y2J.
Yeah.
It kind of...
The only thing that has thrown me off from this now is they're bringing a girl into this.
Yeah, that girl. But here's the thing.
They're saying the girl will reveal who it is.
But remember, and I just figured this out. I just thought of this. What announcer is coming back to the WWE? Lillian Garcia.
Lillian's already back, though.
But
she announced last Friday.
But here's the thing. She might be back, but the girl is announcing his arrival on the 2nd. It has to be a girl. They can be back already, or they can be...
No, he's supposed to be coming to Raw, though, because the whole rumor is he's coming back to face CM Punk for the World Heavyweight... or for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
I'm just saying for me, that kind of makes sense.
No matter what, I think it's Jericho, but the girl thing, it's throwing me off. Everyone's saying, it could be for the Undertaker, but I mean, his promos are always dark and scary and that kind of thing. So I mean, there's no way it could be for the Undertaker.
Doesn't make sense.
Not at all. It wouldn't add up.
Way too normal. All right, I think it's Y2J. Obviously.
I've been saying since the beginning Y2J.
I don't think it's Y2J. I have no idea who it is, but I do not think it's Y2J.
All right, we'll see where it goes.
Reasoning?
Yeah, what's your reasoning?
I think it makes sense what you guys are saying with the 120, 112. It makes sense when you put it that way, but you're thinking too much into it. There's a word I'm looking for. You're just thinking too much. It's not...
I'll give you that. But
look, the last time one of us thought too much, it was Sting from the rafters.
It's Sting. I'm still telling you, it's Sting. He's coming from the rafters. He's facing Undertaker this year. I'm telling you.
Anyway, I think it's Y2J.
Jericho loves playing with fans, so I mean, he said he's not wrestling, but WWE's not calling them wrestling. Or they're not mentioning wrestling anymore, so...
Another thing last night, Mrs. Rape Scene.
Slap me again. That feels so good.
Oh my god, just him interrogating Punk just sounded... If you really closed your eyes, it sounded, you're a squirming run. Oh, you're rough. Oh, hit me again. I like it. Just that kind of sounded really, really weird.
Yeah, CM Punk got raped, and within the next few weeks, he should be filing a lawsuit against The Miz.
I just wanted to throw that out there because that was funny to me. Biggest pop of the night?
CM Punk by far.
Okay.
Kane.
Kane?
Kane.
I'd say Kane.
I didn't even think of that.
Biggest
Kane.
pop of the night.
Definitely.
For those of you who didn't see Raw, sorry for the spoilers, Kane returned.
With a mask.
He's back with his mask,
Two
with
masks.
his old getup, and he looks...
Well, no, he came with the Predator mask first, then he took that off. He's going to be with the regular mask.
He looks pretty freaky. I gotta say, he looks
awesome.
frightening.
Awesome.
Exactly how he used to be.
Yes.
Exactly. And
They got the old music and everything.
And I love it.
Has
and
a small little guitar.
It was awesome to see Kane back, and it was good to see his first victim be John Cena. But it was awesome to see him back. I gotta say, I did not expect that at all, because they were giving a date for a little bit.
They didn't give him a date. They never gave him a date, but they
just kind of happened.
They did the promo that night.
They did the promo that night.
I wasn't expecting it that night.
It was kind of just, really out there, and thank God Kane is back. I hope they really push him. It looks like they will now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So, we have that for us. So now we're going to go in this segment. This is the end of our show. For now. I don't know how long this will end up going eventually. For now, we're going to go into a part where it's called...
Push one,
we're gonna have
keep one, or fire one.
And then after that, we're going to do overrated, underrated talent. So, Nick...
Since I came up with it.
Nick Pipe Bomb Hanahan, why don't you tell us what is your push one, keep one, fire one?
Push one, keep one, fire one. Basically, you can push a superstar, which means make them main eventer or higher than mid card. Keep one, which is keep him where he's at, or fire one, which is obviously get rid of him. And my push one, keep one, fire one for the week is Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, and Cody Rhodes.
In that order?
I'm just saying.
We're not doing 1, 2 superstar. We're doing.
If you want me to do that, I would say push Ziggler, keep Rhodes, fire Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder is good, but the way that Cody Rhodes and Dolph Ziggler can put people over, and the way they can cut promos, they are the future. They are the future. Whether WWE decides to turn them face, keep them heel, whatever, they are the future.
All right, Pajamas.
My push would be opposite. My push would be Zack Ryder. I would keep Cena where he's at, and I would
not in this.
Fire.
No, he can be in this. It's his. It's his superstar
all right,
choices.
if you want to do that, go ahead.
And fire Del Rio. I think Del Rio, just as an okay wrestler as he is, he's just a Mexican wrestler. I'm not racist. I don't mean for that to sound racist. I don't mean that to sound racist at all. But that's all he is. He just doesn't bring anything to the table. Everybody has their own thing, and Del Rio just doesn't bring it. Doesn't do nothing. He just wrestles. He's a good wrestler, and that's it. And annoying too, but some wrestlers are good and annoying. But I would fire Del Rio.
My push one, keep one, fire one. Would have to be probably, honestly, and don't get mad at me for this, and there's a reason why. Push Cena, keep CM Punk, fire Del Rio. Push Cena.
I should slap you for this.
Push Cena. Hear me out. And
please tell me you're going along with the whole heel thing.
Heel.
Okay.
Push Cena.
We're talking about pushing wrestlers. You guys are going to push a wrestler. They're just going to push you back. I don't know.
Shut up.
Not unless you push him out of the ring.
That's true. Push Cena solely for the heel thing, and they just need him to get away out of that Rock atmosphere. I don't think he even has a match for TLC.
Nope. Unless they go with the whole Kane thing.
Yeah, and it's solely because of that Rock WrestleMania barrier that he's in right now.
They can't drop him.
That's
and
not.
They can't at
he
the same time rise him.
was the face of WWE, and you have him in this little jobbing bubble. That's not right.
They can't do anything with him though, because if they make him lose, then he's
They
going to
should
look
turn
too
him
weak.
heel, but they should turn him heel.
They should.
I'm
That's
the-
what I'm getting at.
So that is the reason of my push one for him.
I thought they were going to do it at Survivor Series too.
Obviously, the keep one CM Punk, because where he's at right now, he is the new face.
Just look in my eyes.
He is the new face
What
of
do
the
you
WWE.
see? What do you see?
Look in my eyes.
Fire one Del Rio. What Pajamas said. He's boring.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with him. He's boring.
Yeah.
All right, and our last segment, overrated, underrated talent. Pick 2 superstars out of each of us, and we'll have Pipe Bomb go.
Overrated, obviously, my choice is John Cena and Alberto Del Rio.
Okay.
And underrated, also another too obvious, because
obviously my two favorites, Cody Rhodes and Zack Ryder.
And no, not Zack Ryder. I'm sorry, Dolph Ziggler.
No, on this show we do not overpower our favorites in our opinions. We just
voice them.
Voice what is true
strongly.
Well, we don't voice them. We should give our honest opinion on wrestlers, whether we think they're horrible or good. My overrated, underrated talent, Mason Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Very overrated. Can't wrestle for shit. But very overrated to
Has he even shot a promo?
That
Has he touched the mic?
No. The most that has been touched with him is CM Punk touching his boobs to back him up.
Yes.
Underrated talent? Man, underrated talent. Evan Bourne. They don't give him enough. He had the push with Cena. Didn't give him enough.
The thing they're thinking, though, is he's too small. And he can...
Rey Mysterio is too small? How much did he push up the ladder? That's the thing with it. Rey Mysterio won the World Heavyweight Championship.
They need to figure out a way to sell it, though.
And the WWE Championship.
They need to figure out a way to sell it. And I don't think WWE, at this day and age, they don't know how to do it.
They don't, and that's a shame. But they did back then with Mysterio, which is a shame again.
Yeah.
But